Hi, I'm Jale, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general collective reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs from the 1st to the 15th of December 2020. If you have that Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs, or maybe you're a cross watcher, this reading could well be for you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. If some elements of this reading do not resonate, then just take what does. It could be that maybe you're watching this thinking, well, none of this resonates. Again, check back in the second part. Could be that, you know, the reading will be, or the narrative will be for you next time, or check other aspects of your chart. Could well be that this one isn't the right one for you. So as I say, use discernment, use your gut instinct. Don't live by me. This is supposed to be a, you know, insight rather than, you know, gospel for absolutely everyone watching. And excuse me while I light incense. There's a distraction here, clearly. Maybe you guys are distracted. Someone's distracted, because this is what now my focus is, and there's no coincidence what I do in these readings. So someone's definitely distracted. Capricorn that's distracted. Let's see. Theme, please. 1st to the 15th of December. What is the theme for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising? We've got the Chariot. Okay. Someone is leaving or coming or going. Decision making, possibly. Someone may be making a decision over something. I'm hearing long overdue. Wow, look at that. Wheel of Fortune. Something's shifting. Something is, I'm hearing a turn for the better. Okay, brilliant. Let's have a look. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign, please. From the 1st to the 15th of December 2020. What is the theme? What is the theme? We've got growth and we've got pride. Does someone need to release their ego? Was that affecting their decision? Now they've released their ego. Is this now causing or allowing movement, which is then allowing growth because the wheel's turned? Possibly. But there's some kind of shift here, and it's definitely for the better. Let's keep going and pull Island Time Wellness. Let's have a look. Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. 1st to the 15th. December 2020. We've got kisses and separation. So unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love, and sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So there could have been a separation. Maybe that's already happened and someone's coming back together. It's changing. Or, again, they could have been with you and then they could have left and then come back again. But someone's leaving, or someone's coming and then leaving, or vice versa. All right. Let's take a look at Spirit. What is the theme for our lovely Capricorns? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Capricorn, please. 1st to the 15th. Okay. We've got the empty room and the king. Someone could have left. So Divine Masculine could have left. They could be coming back. Or they could be here with you and they could be moving on. But there's someone that's here and then they're not. The Mother and the Forest. So we've also got a feminine energy here. And again, the Forest is about growth as well, right? And the Mother is about the feminine. So we've got possibly a feminine that's in her power and a masculine who's not. Maybe someone's not taking something seriously and someone really is, or vice versa. Let's take a look. Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Capricorn, please. 1st to the 15th. Yeah, there's a loss. We've got loss here, and it fell on the empty room. So someone has left, or someone wants to leave and is coming back. And we've got patience, so this involves a little bit of a waiting period. Let's take a look. Capricorn, please, Spirit. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. First the 15th. we've got a solution in the reverse. So someone can't really understand what to do about a situation. Then we've got confession. So maybe someone comes back and confesses. Maybe they know that they don't want to come back because they're going to have to confess. Maybe someone's trying to figure out how to go around this. But either which way, there's a kind of deliverance of something, and then it turns the tables here. Let's see, what else do we want to pull here? So we've also got the archetype cards. What is the theme for Capricorns, please? Capricorn. Capricorn, please, the first. We've got Hermit. Could be a Virgo link. Seek solitude to focus intently on inner life, serves personal creativity. So it could be that they've walked away from something to go within, but now they're about to come out. Because again, we've got, this is Virgo energy, which is about finding the inner light. So they could have found their inner light and now they're ready to proceed, and that turns the table, which moves into Libra energy, which is about a balance. Chariot is Cancer energy as well. We've also got Leo energy here. We've got Virgo energy, Capricorn energy, Pisces energy, and let's see, we've got a lot of Leo energy though. Right, what tarot set am I going to use? That is the question. I'm going to use this tarot deck here. Nope, I'm not ready yet. Let me pull from this deck. Okay, Capricorn, please. What is happening for our Capricorns? What is the main themes for Capricorns from the 1st to the 15th of December, Spirit? Something happened in November, possibly. That is now, so there could have been a disconnect in November. Someone could be coming back. So maybe they made a decision and then it was the wrong one and they're coming back. We've got Pineapple, exactly as I've said it, reconciliation. So again, they could have left, they're about to come back maybe. We've got Dark Man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. We've got Chair, empty, someone is leaving your life. So again, someone could have left and come back, or someone could be coming back and then leaving again. And then Bow, you are highly thought of. Okay, let's take a look here. So we've got lost twice. So someone could be coming and then going and then coming. Again, take it as it resonates. If you're watching this and they've already left, then they're probably coming back, right? And then that, it changes everything. And if they haven't already left, it could be that they are, but then they're coming back, all right? Take it as it resonates. Right, let's see. For our lovely Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, but someone's definitely coming back, all right? And if that triggers you, I don't know what to say. Spirit have it all under control, so as I'm told. And if it triggers you, then maybe you're thinking, I don't want this person back. Why am I going to want you back? Then just say no. It's not, you know, don't know what else to say really. Right, let's have a look. Let's see what's happening here. Let's see, 1st to 15th of December 2020 for our lovely Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Wow, someone is overthinking this. Something happened in November that was, it could be a mother wound, if I'm totally honest with you. It totally got in their head. Totally got in their head where it's a lack of freedom. Why do I feel like this person feels, one sec, I'm absolutely frozen here, one sec. I had to close my window because I'm literally sat here shivering. It could be that they felt that they were shut out from something, or that they were going to get hurt, but it was to do with possible mother wounds, right? Take it as it resonates. Why do I feel shame? It's like that someone's... The heck? Someone feels ashamed. Someone feels ashamed. There's something... they didn't feel worthy. They didn't feel worthy. They were like, I can't match up to you. Let me just leave. They're all in their head. This person is all in their head. They didn't know how to solve that difference. They think, and this is from their mother. Again, it's a mother wound. You or them, but someone's got a mother wound here, and it's how they relate to females, and they're getting triggered by everything, literally everything as well. And it's to do with the feminine, that they're not acknowledging their feminine, which is why they're not finding a solution to their problems or their career, which is why they're feeling stuck, which is why they're getting triggered, which is why they're pushing out basically. It's like they probably left, or they would probably push someone away here because of this situation. But they're in their head. They're totally in their head. Wow. This is how I want to say it, is I'm getting goosebumps. I'm going to cry. Don't cry, for goodness sake. This is insane. I feel like I'm going to get tearful here, because this is what I want to say. Someone left. This can't be right. Someone left so you could find the right person that is better for you. This person's gone self-sabotage. I'm going to leave this person because they're too good for me. They deserve someone that is better than me. And so if I leave, then it will give them someone else room. This is what they told themselves. It's like they think they're doing you a favour. That's what they would have told themselves probably in November. That was their reasoning. I shouldn't laugh, but it's like this person's an abundant... Maybe they've also got money issues as well, and abundant issues. It's kind of energy mismatch here. And so they think, well, I'm not worthy, so I'm just going to let this person find the person that is worthy of them. This is ridiculous. Sorry, I don't mean to laugh, but it's like they've complicated the life out of this. The chair, the kind of... They've fooled themselves into thinking that by standing back, I've stood back. This is me standing back. You haven't, because your energy is all over this reading. So you haven't actually stood, you haven't done anything. All you've done is you've told yourself that this is what you were going to do, and then you didn't. So you've probably made it very clear to someone, this is your person here. They've probably made it very clear to you, or you've made it very clear to someone that you don't want to be with them, but you haven't moved to the side. You're still staring at them, or you're still looking at their social media, or they're still looking at your social media, but someone has made you think that they've left your life, or you've left someone's life, but they haven't actually left it. They're still staring, like trying to figure out what to do. But in their mind, they're telling themselves, well, I've stood to one side, and they should be happy now because I can't give them what they want. They haven't done anything. But there's so many deep feelings here. There's so many deep feelings. It's like this card's just been knocked off. And it's interesting because guess what card was just knocked off? The solution card was upside down. It's been knocked off and put the right way. The solution card is now upright. Oh, you can't make it up. You cannot make it up. They're coming back. They're coming back. That's it. That's the message. They're coming back. I don't know what else you need to know really. There's some kind of, the bottom of the deck is death. So there's something that has had to be released. I'm hearing expectations. There's some kind of frustration, possibly over work or money, because they're trying to enter a new cycle, but they're not, they don't know how they're going to translate coming back into your life and offering, because they can offer love, but they don't know how to offer the practical side. That's the solution that they're trying to look for. That's the solution they're trying to look for. Again, there's a work situation here that they're trying to understand. So there could be a focus on work before they actually do come in. Yeah, it's like they've staked a claim and there's new beginnings, but they're still in the process of bringing it into the physical. They are on their way back though. Let's have a look what else is going to happen here. So they're working on something. No, my guards are saying you need to... Right. What is the Page of Coins? There's something that... Okay. So there's something that they're able to gain. Again, there's success. Let's see what the success is though. What is this success that they've gained? It's success over their emotions. They're coming forward. What is the Ace of Cups? They miss you. This is the problem. Right, well, hang on. Let's see. What is the Eight of Coins? What the heck? Just when you think you get an answer, it's like... This is Leo and Virgo energy. Someone could be involved with a Leo, involved with a Virgo. They're trying to build up themselves, is what they're trying to do. They're trying to put their focus into them. It's like that's why they've stood back, because they don't think they're ready. They don't think they're... That's why another reason they stood back, because they don't think they're ready for this. They know they've got feelings, but they also know they're not ready anytime soon. What else, please? Nope. So they're working on things. There we go. Interesting. There's also a decision and a new start here. They could have also be then leaving someone else before they come towards you. And that's another thing that they could be working on, is closing out another cycle. Because we've got the confession here as well. And we've got lost card here. And a reconciliation and an empty room. So it could be that, again, they're not leaving you, they're leaving someone else and they're coming towards you. Or they left you, now they're wanting to come back in, but they have to leave someone else first. But there's a new cycle here, and it involves, it's a secret, High Priestess, a confession, and the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. What is this confession or secret, please? What is the High Priestess? Hang on, let me get another deck. What's the High Priestess, please? What's the High Priestess? Doubt. Right, okay. What is the High Priestess, please? It's a karmic, something about a balance here, a secret, a karmic secret. They know they want to reconcile, but they could have a third party that they would need to move out of the way. That's another thing. So it could be that they already know they want to reconcile as well, but they know they have to remove one. There could be a third party situation, so they could have left a third party situation, but now they want to come back to you or to their person, but there's still another party involved, and so they have to navigate a solution for that now. That could be another situation. Again, it's a general reading, take what resonates. Again, how many hermits have we had? Is this the third hermit? This is a little bit insane. They're not, it's like they're still, they want to reconcile, but they know they're going to have to lose someone. And they're now trying to find answers again. So it's like they start the month where, or they start the month where they're in their head and they have to let someone go, right? But then they realise they want to come back, but then they have to let something else go in order to receive that situation back. So now they're also looking for another solution. So there's a lot of this hermit energy. So we're in temperance season, we're in this balancing energy, which could be why the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune came out. So it's this continuous revolving door, sliding door energy possibly. Let's have a look. The Four of Wands, success. So something is resolved, and again, justice. And that is after a period of frustration. So there's some kind of balance here that's restored after a period of extreme frustration, which would totally make sense because it looks like there's a revolving door. What is the Four of Wands and justice, please? Service and friendship. Let's have a look. What else are they going to show us for this? What is Four of Wands and justice, please, Spirit? So we've got the Chariot in reverse, the Death in reverse, King of Swords in reverse. And then I look at my deck and realise my deck's in reverse, so that's awesome. So I think what we can deduce from that is that the solution they have is to walk away from, again, a karmic situation. Yeah. Because they've learned here what it is, what they want. So they could have left a situation or left everyone. They could have been single because they didn't know what they wanted. There could be them coming back to the person they want, but they can't yet because there's another person involved. So they then have to leave that person to then go back to another person. But there's more than one person involved here, but someone is returning, okay? And it's after they've learned what it is they want. Again, it could have been originally this. I feel like they were kind of talking themselves out of it originally because it would have been maybe harder for them to deal with, but apparently they've changed their mind. Yeah, there's definitely an energy here of someone not wanting to complete or start a new cycle with someone else. And so I feel like, again, there's a karmic closure possibly. Yeah, they're not going to continue it because there's too many hidden feelings over a potential loss. And again, they could have walked away from someone and then been left with a karmic situation that is not working for them. They've realised that and now they want to return, okay? And it could be that the karmic then tries to start a new cycle and it's pointless is what I'm hearing. Pointless cycle. But there's someone wanting to make a return. Whether they do that or not is a different story. Again, we've got strength. So we've got ego. Do they return? There's an empty room still. So it could be that they can't return because they're blocking themselves. Again, it's like we've got too many people involved. We've got a bit of ego involved. We've got a confusion about what action to take. But there's a lot of indecision here. It's like a relationship that's slowly closing out, but it's not quite closed yet. And so the person that, again, maybe someone wants to go to can't quite come in yet because the energy isn't clear or the ending hasn't completed yet. Or, again, this, yeah, look. So we've got the Fountain in the World here. So it looks like there's a closure to a situation. Okay, let's see. What the heck? I think it is. I don't think this is divine timer, and I think we're on a loop here. We're on a loop. We are honestly on a loop, because now this person's then decided that they don't. Again, it's like they can't make their mind up. Whoever this is they've left one person and now they're with another person. Then they're debating if they want to go back to the other person, but then they go back to the other person, and so this person has got no idea what they're doing. I'm just going to put it out there. So we've got way too many people involved in a situation. So if you're still in this, you need to stand back. You need to totally stand back. To the point where you don't even get involved in it. Don't have communication. But I think that, again, someone wants to reconcile here. But I feel like if they come forward, you've got to use discernment. Because I feel like if they come forward, are they actually legit? Are they actually going to walk the walk, you know, walk the talk, etc.? Because I feel like they want communication or they want contact for the sake of it, but are they going to do the work? Because it just feels like we're in a loop here. I don't know, maybe that's me being skeptical, but we've got a new beginning here with this. Someone's moving on to create or to reconcile with a long-term situation. What the heck? They definitely have an awareness of some kind of long-term security that they're trying to work out. This is insane. But they don't come towards their person. They double down, and there's a new cycle with the person that looks like the current person they're in a relationship with. They're not quite, they don't quite come forward. They don't quite come forward. They don't come forward. It's like they're in denial. They're in total denial, I'm telling you. This is like what they're doing is they're pretending that the decision they've made is okay. There's a lot of deep feelings here that are being covered and hidden, but that no one's acknowledging them, and this person's certainly not acting on them. There has to be a balance that's been brought into this. There has to be healing, and at the moment there isn't either of those things. We've got look, the Star in the reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. So there's something about divine timing here, and there's something about healing that hasn't taken place. And so my suggestion would be for Capricorn viewers, cross watchers, is don't have any expectations, because I'm going to look at the outcome, but something tells me the outcome is someone does not have a clue what they're doing. They don't want to acknowledge feelings. They're at some point they think they're doing someone a service by keeping away from them, but actually they have really deep feelings. But to get away from the current situation they're in, first of all, it's not the right time, and second of all, this person needs to heal, because they're not healing and it's just dragging out a situation. Let's take a look. Outcome, please. What is the outcome, please? Capricorn's outcome for the 1st to the 15th. So again, someone is leaving a situation and they're going back towards someone else. So let's say, for example, you started the month out with someone leaving, and then they come back, they leave again, and that's, again, it's like, it's mirrored. It's a never-ending cycle, because we've got, it's basically leave, come back, leave, come back. So they have not made their mind up. I've never seen anything like it. Their wish fulfillment, they've got a secret wish fulfillment, which is their person, but they're not doing anything about it. They're totally out of their depth right here. They don't know what to do, and that's the issue. But do not expect balance with this situation, certainly in the first part of the month. Again, this person is also debating whether to be single or not. Do I want to be single? Who do I want to be with? Do I want to be single though? But should I just be with this person that I'm with, or I've just said no to this person? They don't know what they're doing, which is why we've got this Chariot and Wheel of Fortune. This is a perpetual cycle that doesn't end. We've also got Ace of Wands with the Devil on the bottom of the deck, so it could be that there's too much physical onus here. Could be that they're in a situation that is providing them with some physical pleasures, and it's easier for them to sort of stay in that situation rather than actually do anything about it. That could be another scenario. What is the outcome, please? What is the outcome, please, for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Outcome. Yeah, they are pushing this situation that they really want away because it's a pride thing. There's something about it. It's like it's a wound. It involves them doing healing and work, and they don't want to do it yet. There's a wound here. So at the moment, there's a no reconciliation or no resolution for you guys, or for who you're watching for if you're a cross watcher. And if it's not for you, it's for your person. All right. But at the moment, they're not ready. So again, we'll have to look at the second part of obviously this month and see whether or not that's balanced itself out. Because at the moment, it hasn't. They don't know what they're doing. They're back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. Let them do what they need to do. At the moment, I would just let that run its course. Because if they don't know, they don't know. So you just move on and do your own thing. And then in the meantime, second part of December, maybe some other narrative or some other information comes to light. Okay, guys, hopefully that's been of some help. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. It means a lot to me. I appreciate your support. Until next time, take care.